Warning. This video contains spoilers that people don't want to know in the review, so please watch it at your own risk. Thank you. Hi everyone, Movie Reviews and Productions here, and welcome to another review of my movie review series, where I share my thoughts on the movies I like and dislike about and how I rank them. And today I'll be reviewing on Disney Pixar's Luca. So yeah, let's get started with the review, shall we? Luca, directed by Enrico Castorella, and it is the 2021 computer animated film distributed by Walt Disney Studios and Pixar Animation Studios. Now, some of you already check out my Luca, Hotel Transylvania 4, Transformania, The Boss Baby 2, Family Business, and Viacom 2 trailer review on Luca, right? Well, yes, that's what I'm talking about. The movie doesn't feel like it belongs to Disney and Pixar due to the signs and their looks in CGI. Instead, it looks like they belong to Sony Animation Pictures or DreamWorks. But don't get me wrong, at least the story made it more of a Disney and Pixar movie. So yeah, let's get into the story, shall we? Okay, so tell us the story of Luca. Okay, so the story starts with Luca Parago, voiced by Jacob Tremblay, a young sea monster living off the coast of the Italian city Porasco, spends his daily routine hurling goldfish, forbidden to explore the surface. Luca meets Albro Shikashiro, voiced by Jack Dalen Geyser, a fellow sea monster. Alvarado investigates Luca to adventuring out of the ocean. And spoiler alert, he's now disguised as human. So the story made more sense because when you're underwater, you are a creature, but when you are going out of the ocean, you turn yourself as a human. I think that's what this story is all about. So Luca follows Albrecht to his hideout, and now where the boys connect while making and writing a makeshift of fragile Vestra upon discovering their son's actions. So then the two boys went to their hideout while Luca's parents, Daniel and Lorenzino, both voiced by Maya Rudolph and Jim Galligram, planned to send Luca to the deep sea with Lubra's brother, Ulo, voiced by Sakura Bellum Coleman. In relation, Luca and Albriata run away to Pescaria to find a Vestia and travel the world. So I think the two boys are traveling out of the ocean to visit Portorostro to find a Vespa. And in case you didn't know what Vespa means, it means scooter in Italian. The boys run out to Enro Vestigo, voiced by Senra Ramino Duo, a local bully and repeat champion of the Pretzel Cup race, but Julia Macarato, voiced by Emma Bertman, a young girl, helps them to escape that they don't get bullied on. So I think Enro Vincio is the main antagonist in the movie because he's just a bully to Luca, Edro, Samo, and Julia Macarato. In hopes of winning money, winning the money needed for Vestura. The boys and Julia form a team of the transition, which involves swimming, pasta eating, and biking. Unable to swim without revealing themselves, Luca and Alberto Respiri take on the biking and pasta eating races. When Julia takes the swimming race, Edro vows to beat the group. While the boys befriend Masrio, Julia's father, Luca's parents head to the surface to find him. Luca and Julia bond due to their fundingness of outer space in school. Alberto growing jealous and Luca and Julia's growing friendship. Attempts to convince Luca that human society will reject sea monsters. After both an argument and Luca's effort to attend school, Luca reveals his true identity to Julia. Luca assigns fear to Alberto, who feeds from the purse during Edro. So I think in this scene when Alberto is trying to show what Luca is really showing, it's him turning into a sea creature, and everyone got surprised because of that. Shortly thereafter, Juliet discovers Luca's true form and argues him to leave the latter's safety. At the hideout, Alberto reveals that his father abandoned him, causing the former to feel unfit for friendships. To win the Vestia and Restulo with Alberto, Luca decides to enter the Trithelion separately from Julieta. On the day on the Trithelion, Luca and Julieta successfully complete the first two challenges and enter the cycling stage. After Rain reviews Luca and Alberto's true identities, Edro chased the boys to the finish line with an instant to kill. But Julia comes to the rescue. As Edro and a mob threaten the boys, Masrio defends them by phrasing their legal victorially in the Trithelion. The town rejects their prejudice against sea monsters. Edro's former henchman, filled up with his abuse, gets even with him, and Luca is reunited with his parents. So I think the story is about winning the race to beat Edro. So yeah. Luca and Alberto pursues a Vespa, but the latter sells it to buy a train ticket for Luca, allowing him to go to school in Genoa with Julieta. Luca's family, Masso and Alberto, now Alberto's protests to see Luca and Julieta off of this train station. During the credits, Luca meets Julieta's mother and attends school while showing off his sea monster appearances. Alberto enjoys working with Masuro, who is now his father figure, and plays with the local children. Luca's family enjoys interacting with the locals. In the post-credit scene, Alberto talks to a stray goldfish about how great his life is in the depths of the ocean. Alright, so I think that's all of the plot of the story. Now it's time to move on to my favorite and least favorite parts of the movie. So yep, let's begin. So what are my favorite and least favorite scenes on Luca? Well, the only scenes I like about Luca is how Luca disguises himself as human when he gets out of the water and meets his new friend named Alberto and meet this new girl named Julia Macarato. I also like the racing scene as well, and Luca wins and his parents founded him. That was my favorite scene as well. And Juliana, she's so pretty, helping out and helping out in the to help him practice in the race. And yeah, the cat, and yeah, that's my favorite scene. And the cat, and I love the cat in Luca too. As I said before in the trailer, he's pretty, just like Juliana. And he will always forever be. Now, what are my least favorite parts of the movie? Well, I would like to say Enro bullying and picking on Luca, because Enro is a bully and he needs to leave Luca alone. And another least favorite scene is where Luca and Adriano learn a new language, which is offensive, and use them in front of people in public. But thank God the two women whacked them both boys in the head with bats, which they totally deserve. Now, I don't hate Italian people. I only treat them with like nice people. But I just don't like how the rest of the characters in Luca were designed that way. So yeah, I think the movie, the whole entire movie is it was decent since the story looks good, but the animation feels like it belongs to Sony Pictures Animation and DreamWorks. Not Disney and Pixar. So for my movie score of Luca, I will give Luca, drumroll please, a 6 out of 10. Decent movie. So yeah, I was right to give Luca a 6 out of 10 because of the story looks good, but still not the best Disney movie I've ever saw. Okay, now let's get into the in conclusion, shall we?